My neck is so sore. Let me just Google this really quickly.
Oh my gosh, why is there always so much text? These articles. I just want to know what muscle it is and what the problem is.
Okay. I think it's fine.
This is the norm, and it's broken. 3.5 billion people have body-related searches every single day, and 80% walk away more confused than when they started. The problem isn't in the information itself, it's in the format. Text at a brain that's wired for visuals. Visuals are processed 60,000 times faster than text, and while visual information is retained 65% of the time, it's only received 10 to 20% when it's presented in text format. This is where Soma comes in. Soma is a 3D body companion to help educate on muscles with a visual format. We can see here that we've developed a 3D rendering of the human body, and you can access and see descriptions of various muscle groups accordingly. Let's see the interactive element of our product. You get the opportunity to chat with our lovely mascot, Oso. So let's say, "Hey Oso, my hip flexor is really sore after my workout today. What's going on?"
Okay, so your hip flexors are sore after workout. That often starts with what's happening with your glutes and deep hip muscles. These muscles, including the glutes and a little muscle called the piriformis, work to stabilize your pelvis, and if they're weak or fatigued, your hip flexors have to work overtime to compensate, leading to soreness. Now let's move down to your quadriceps, the muscles on the front of your thigh. These muscles connect to your hip and play a big role in pulling your thigh asterisk up asterisk towards your torso, which is a key action of hip flexion, and they work closely with the hip flexors, so a tough quad workout can definitely contribute to that soreness. It's also important to consider your hamstrings on the back of your thigh. They oppose the quads and help control hip flexion, and if there's an imbalance, say stronger quads and weaker hamstrings, it can put extra strain on those hip flexors as they try to manage the movement. Don't forget your core muscles. A strong core helps stabilize your entire trunk, including your pelvis. If your core isn't engaged during exercise, your hip flexors can get recruited to help stabilize things, leading to fatigue and soreness. Finally, let's talk about the iliotibial band or IT band on the outside of your thigh. While not a muscle itself, it's a thick band of tissue that connects your hip to your knee, and tightness in the IT band can pull on the hip flexors, exacerbating any existing soreness.
Every existing tool defaults to text. We defaulted to the body itself. That is the norm that we're breaking. Soma is visual first, conversation first, built for the way humans actually learn. There it is, the hip flexor connected to everything that is connected to it, explained in plain language and in visual format. Soma is for anyone who's ever wondered what muscle they're working and why something is sore. We are Soma, and we broke the norm.